Hey, welcome to southern Minnesota. We are in the tent today because it's about a week before gun season. The rut's getting started and we are in deer camp. Hey, I'm Dennis Leppell and just got into town yesterday. I've had a couple sits since I've been out here, so let me give you a rundown on what we've done and what we've seen. Got into the area a little bit late yesterday, had just enough time to get the ground blind set up. I actually had to change into my camo in the ground blind. We were that pressed for time, and I no sooner zipped up my Huntworth vest, and we already had a couple does coming out. We had a trio come in on the east side. They came out, looked, went right back in, and then we had another trio come in on the west side of the blind. We had them at 14 yards. Easy chip shot, but they were pretty small, so I decided to pass up on them. So the next morning we took the climber out, bumped a couple deer on the way in. They ran off into the corns. Got to my tree, got up there, didn't see a whole lot, but at about 7:45 on the other side of the gully, here came a pretty respectable 8-pointer. Came down and bedded down 90 yards away from me, and it sat there for the next 3 hours. It was all I could do to just sit and look at him. Gave a couple little grunts, you know, hit the rattle bag once or twice, and it just didn't even care. Finally got up on the hoof after about 3 hours, and I lost sight of him. I didn't see him again for 20 minutes when all of a sudden he was on the other side of the gully at the top of the hill already, turning, coming my way. And I'm a little ashamed to say, but I had the opportunity to take a shot that I shouldn't have, and thankfully I cleanly missed him. He stopped, he was 30 yards away, beautiful broadside shot, and I just kind of forced the issue. Camera gear was in the way, the tether for my safety strap was kind of holding me back. I didn't have a whole lot of time to get all the cameras turned around and get all settled in, so the whole thing was rushed, and I definitely shouldn't have taken the shot. But it was a clean miss, definitely because my form was poor because of how I was leaning and because I was rushing everything. Ended up losing the Luminoc off of that arrow, so lesson learned there. That's a expensive lesson. Deer ran off. I doubt I'll see him again. So we got out of stand and went in and had some lunch and headed back out to the ground blind. Had 4 does come out and had them at about 15 yards on the east side of the blind. But the best opportunity that I had for them, like, I just couldn't take the shot. They were standing in front of each other. You know, I could not risk an arrow passing through the one and injuring another one. So ultimately we just let them go, and hopefully we'll get another chance at them tomorrow. So we're gonna be back out in the climber again in the morning, and we got some weather coming in tomorrow afternoon, so we'll definitely be back out in the ground blind. And you know, despite what people think, deer definitely move, you know, especially during the rut in inclement weather. So hoping that we'll have a really good opportunity tomorrow. That ground blind is set up right over a clover field, so they're definitely coming in there to feed every evening. So hoping that we can fill our tags this year and have a really successful day tomorrow. I didn't even see them coming. They were just all of a sudden here. And maybe I should have waited just a little bit longer for it to turn, but I thought I had a good shot. It's a little high. Wow. Just all of a sudden, there was just all of a sudden a doe here, and then I heard something else, and then here came the buck chasing right behind her. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. So it's been about an hour, time to get out of the stand and see if we can pick up a blood trail. But I do want to take a quick second to talk about the pattern that I'm wearing. This is the Tarnin pattern from Huntworth gear. And You know, with this white in the pattern, it's really, really good for tree stand hunting situations. You know, you blend into the background and into the sky really, really well. You don't have to worry about deer skylining you. Those deer, they came in. I was moving around in the stand. I had no idea that they were coming. I was 7-yard shot, and they never even knew I was here. But I'm a big proponent of having a good layering system. When I first got out here, you know, it was in the mid 50s. Yesterday it was 48. Today's a high of 65. Tomorrow is going to be in the low 30s. And with Huntworth, all their stuff is really affordable. So I'm able to layer up and shed down as I need, as the weather dictates, and it didn't break the bank. So, you know, definitely check them out. They're available in, you know, a lot of your big box stores, or you can find them online at huntworthgear.com. Well, there we go. We found him. Followed that blood, and you know, took us right into a thicket where he was laid down. Got him drug out there, got him loaded up into the truck, and now we're back at camp. We're gonna get him strung up. I still got a doe tag to fill, so we're gonna head back out to the ground blind. Hopefully we'll fill that one up today too. So hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out this Huntworth gear at huntworthgear.com. I'm Dennis Leppell. Midwest Outdoors will be right back.